can you tell me, does your new agreement with China mean that there is a new standard in terms of lead and lead paint for products exported to the United States from China?
Sir, there is both a statutory and a regulatory ban on lead paint coming into the United States. I'm not sure how we would make that tougher.
No, please. I'm asking you about the Chinese standard. Have the Chinese agreed to a new standard when it comes to lead and lead paint for exports to the United States?
Sir, what I am concerned about are products that are being exported to the United States. The Chinese do internally is up to the Chinese.
Now, wait a minute. What they do internally is not up to the Chinese if it comes to the United States. That's what this is about. I'm asking you if there's a new lead standard agreed to in this agreement with China for lead or lead paint. I've said that 3 times. Is there or isn't there?
Sir, the Chinese have agreed to eliminate any lead paint used in toys exported to the United States.
Is this a new standard?
Sir, again, you will have to ask the Chinese what the state of the Chinese law is.
If lead continues to show up in toy products, what will your commission do?
Well, I think that we have to address not only this issue, but the whole question of unsafe imports with respect to toys in as I said earlier, in an organic way, because I think you can't look at one kind of activity and say that's going to solve the problem, because this is a problem that needs to be solved on a number of different levels. I've outlined...
Chairman, what I want to hear is you say these products are not going to enter our shores. I think you have to just really pull the heavy club out and say that's just period, that's the way it's going to be, and I'm going to use every tool I've got to make sure that happens.
Well, sir, I think I gave you a very long-winded answer to get to that point. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
And it's what you will do.
You have my commitment, sir.
But remember, that heart got in that little boy's stomach and it killed him. So, I mean, I appreciate the bureaucracies and the resource issues, but as we look at this, there's got to be a way to stop that from happening. And I think a piece of it may be the enforcement and making clear there's penalties when these things are sold, penalties in our law that just aren't there right now because people just aren't taking this seriously if they're letting products come in like this.